What's up, guys? Today I actually have a hobby box. So got a couple hobby boxes for my birthday, and I'm going to be opening them as the weekly videos. I'm recording this as Montreal plays Philadelphia. Rangers lost today, which is great. Great for us. It'd be good if we won this game, though. That would help us with our playoff odds. As usual, I'll take one of the cards that you guys haven't seen. So here we have again, trying to keep the theme of Habs that have only played for the Habs, lifelong Habs. And this is an orange retro border from 1516 platinum carry price, numbered 10 of 49. So nice little card there. So this box, 22-23 AHL hockey. I've never opened AHL before. You're getting 12 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. Should be guaranteed one autograph in here. And autographs, I mean, there's some good potential here. There's some Dustin Wolf autographs in here. There's some who's the other goalie here? Jesper Wallstat. So some decent goalie content here. And we'll see what we can get. You should be getting one numbered card per box minimum, and then you either get a second hit or a second numbered card or a second like parallel that's a bit rarer. This is Upper Deck, but I did not see a. I guess it's not the NHL, so there's not one of those stickers. They have this sticker there instead. There's not the traditional Upper Deck hollow sticker. So we'll see what we can get out of here. Really looking for, I guess, like I said, so the autographs would be Wallstedt, some Dustin Wolf autographs, some David Jiricek autographs. So Habs-wise, there's not much in here. I think there's a Raphael Harvey-Pinard that you can get out of this, but not too much here. So I'm not exactly sure how these are opened. All right, let's see. Riley Barber. Ville Heinola. So some of these guys are ex-NHLers, players who are brought down and brought up. Some swing players like Chris Tierney. There's a Calvin Pickard, so he is up with the team right now. Philip Tomasino, Jesse Ulonen, Johnny Brodzinski, Cole Lind, decent rookie. Well, decent rookie in I think last year's product. Here's a Star Rookies. You get one of these per pack. Yuri Kulich, and a Stars of Tomorrow, Lucas Cormier. So there's red parallels of those inserts. Those are not numbered, but they're like 1 in 50 packs, so like 1 in 5 boxes. And then you get the regular exclusives and high glosses like you would in traditional Upper Deck. So I'll see what our numbered card will be eventually. Garrett Pilon, Simon Holmstrom, Sheldon Rumpal, Austin Pagansky, Jack Drury, Martin Firk, Jackson Cates, Mason Gertson, Drew Hellison, Star Rookies, and we have an AHL All-Stars, Seth Griffith. So I don't think that's the red with the red parallel at the top. I think that's just how the All-Star cards look. But we should be getting a couple of those per box, so we'll be able to compare. No, that's the autograph. All right, well, Riley Damiani, Caden Korzak, Thomas Harley, Danila Klimovic, Kyle Crisiulo, Noel Gunler, Simon Reifers, Star Rookies of Georgi Merkulov, a Tendies insert, Phoenix Copley, and our autograph. Well, you know what? I'll take it. Raphael Harvey-Pinard. So, I mean, in terms of the Habs, do I think he's going to be a steady presence? No. He is French, so he does get some playing time whenever there's call-ups, but not the best player. But if I'm going to get one of the lower end names, I'd rather it be somebody in the Habs organization. So playing with the Laval Rocket there. I think that might be the first year of the Rocket, so that's pretty interesting there. The Rocket, I think they started in 22-23. So some early Rocket cards there. Will Bitton, Chris Wagner, Brendan Gaunce. There's a Nick Robertson, so he just scored tonight. Matthew Villalta, Lassie Thompson, Mason Shaw, Jansen Harkins. Star rookies of Alexander Pashin. And attendees of Keith Kincaid. So, like, that is a... yeah, I mean, he was in the NHL for a while. So, one of those guys that got sent down. So on the middle stack here, so the autograph was on the right side. We'll see where the numbered card is. Maxime Lajoie, Jonas Ronberg, Jacob Pelletier, Maxime Lagacé, Jordan Spence. There's a Dustin Wolf, so early Dustin Wolf card there. Nice there. Dylan Sakura, Samuel Fagemo, Kari Henriksen is our star rookie, and an all-star Jake Christensen. So yeah, I mean, I think the Dustin Wolf, probably the best autograph you can get out of this, but autograph's already been hit, so hopefully our numbered card is a decent name. Mikhail Maltsev, Grant Hutton, Jeffrey Viel, Henrik Borgstrom, Joey Decord, there's a Seth Griffith, Aaron Dell, star rookies of Cross Hannes. So I think we have something here. So stars of tomorrow, and then I think we have a, yes, it's a rookie, so that's a star rookie and it's red. So I think reds could be exclusives, I think, or they're the red parallel, I'm not sure. We'll see who it is. Brendan Brisson. So not bad. I mean, he was drafted, so. Brendan Brisson. Star Rookies exclusive. Numbered. Doesn't want to focus. 16 of 100. 16 of 100. So there's our numbered card. So you're supposed to get one other card that they consider of interest. So could be another numbered card, could be a parallel. I'm not sure if they can give you a second autograph. I don't think so, but we'll see. Let's see. Barry Boulet, TJ Tynan, Samuel Poulin, Valtteri Puustinen, Zane McIntyre, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. So not a lot of goalies in this that are either prospects or in the NHL. Robbie Järventie, Cooper Marody, Stars of Tomorrow, William Eklund. So actually decent one, playing really well with the Sharks. And a star rookies of Dylan Garand. So if there's nothing in this pack of note, then that would mean that each stack had something. So which would be, I think, good coalition, because I mean sometimes you get boxes where everything's on the same side and it's kind of weird. Something weird in this. Cole Schneider, Charles Hudon, and there's part of a card. Interesting. I think that's the bottom of it. Could it be the bottom? Very strange. Very strange. Part of a card. Someone got a miscut card. Jordan Gross, Matthew Robertson, Akira Schmid, had a real moment with New Jersey and then just kind of fell off the face of the earth. Laurent Dauphin, Nick Batan, Julian Gauthier, star rookies of Kirill Marchenko. So that's actually one of the decent ones. He's playing really good with Columbus. And attendees of Mac Guzda. All right, so 4 packs left. These should have something in these packs. I don't think I missed any of the non-numbered parallels. I feel like it would be pretty obvious. So Matthew Phillips, Jake Christensen, Otto Koivula, Alex Steves, Jonathan Berggren, Boko Yamama. So Maestro collects that guy there. I might send that his way. Probably has it already, but there's a Boko Yamama. Semyon Daragachintsev, Bryce Kindop, star rookies of Adam Wilsby, and a Stars of Tomorrow of Simone Nemec. So another one of the decent names there. Looking also for any of the inserts of the big names, like a Dustin Wolf insert or a... There's a Caden Primo. I think he's been surpassed by Dobish, personally. Although he's playing really well with Laval right now. So, Scott Reedy, Oscar Steen, Sean Malone, Wyatt Kalynuk, Alex Lyon, Elliot Desnoyers, Nikita Okodiak, star rookies William Eklund, so nice one there, star rookie of Eklund. And oh, there you go. So all-star Dustin Wolf. Nice little Dustin Wolf insert there. At least we got one of those. I don't know if I said how much I paid this box. I only bought it because it was a really good deal. It was 45 Canadian. So, I mean, you can see these for 70 Canadian right now. So, that's why I picked that up. I think we have a red parallel here. Not numbered, but one of the red parallels. Zach Fucale. Brandon Biro. Arvid Soderblom. Lucas Dostal. So, again, a lot of goalies that are prospects are in the NHL. Luke Evangelista. Connor Zary, Mads Sogard, star rookies of Xavier Bourgault, there you go, nice tendies of Wallstedt, so decent one there. Nice looking card. And stars, that's a nice one. Stars of Tomorrow, Maverick Bourque. So I think that's just the regular red border for the Stars of Tomorrow. Don't think there's odds on those. Maybe 1 in 50, something like that. I think I saw that before. So, I mean, not numbered, but Maverick Bourque, one of the better names for sure out of the Stars of Tomorrow. So, decent card there. And our last pack. So there was one thing per column, which is nice if you're buying individual packs of this, although this is a couple of years ago, so I doubt anybody's going to be doing that. Taro Hirose, Martin Kaut, Yan Yannick, Carson Mayer, Jacob Perreault, Graham Clark, star rookies of Arshdeep Baines, and a tendies of Itu Makaniemi. My bad. All right, so I mean, recap-wise, we did hit Dustin Wolf for the All-Star. Nice little insert there of Wolf. We hit his base. And our three, cards of interest. Maverick Bourque. This is the non-numbered red Stars of Tomorrow. Star Rookies exclusive, Brandon Brisson, 16 of 100. And a Raphael Harvey-Pinard autograph. I mean, for $40, really can't complain. I mean, would I pay $75? Probably not. And we also got a part of a card. There you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and peace.